Okay. Hello, everyone. How are you doing wherever you are? I hope everything is okay. We are excited. We are excited for today. It's going to be an amazing webinar. We just want to share something very powerful. We believe ekigenda okuyamba. I'm here with Ms. Aisha Badru. Please say hi.
Hi everyone. Tubalamusiza era mwebale nnyo okubeera nga mutujoyininze olunaku olwaleero. I'm glad to be here. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Okay. Let me hope everything is clear. Mutuwulira bulungi. If you can hear us, please say. Say. We are going to talk about firstly how things are messed up right now in Uganda and the quarantine thing. Then we introduce what you can do. But before I tell you everything, how the program is going to run, yes, Zena is saying yes, loud and clear. You're welcome. Wogere is saying assalamu alaikum, alaikum assalam. Nice to hear from you. Rahma is saying yes. Okay. Yes. So many yeses are coming in. That kitegeeza abantu batuwulira. Ekitegeeza abantu batuwulira. Salam has sent salam. Alaikum salam to Allah barakatuh. Okay. It's going to be an interesting session. We also have Saliha Din. Wa alaikum salam to Allah barakatuh. We are excited that you're here. We are live on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. Yonna gy'oli message tuzifuna, and thanks for tuning in. Okay, so here is what we are going to be covering. This is what you should be expecting. Soka. I want you to understand that the Q&A is going to come in at the end of the session. Okay, so hold on to your questions. Then we are going to be discussing about quarantine in Uganda and how things are messed up. Okay, and what does this mean to you in terms of your business and how you will survive to help and take care of your family. Then together kwogera ku those abroad outside Uganda. How careful should you be and what you have to do when you arrive? Then tugenda kwogera ku working from home and how it has become the new norm. Then we shall talk about the one thing that you need to get clients abantu basobole okugulako and the reason why no one is buying or hiring you. Then twogere ku making sales during COVID. Then we shall talk about small business owners, and then the practical solution gye tulina asobola okubayamba. So then we shall invite some guests abagenda okutwegattako wano ku screen nga badiscussing their experience, what are their challenges, kiki kye basinkanye kye bandiyagadde oboolyawo abalala bategeere baleme kugwa mu nsobi ze ezimu, ye kiki kye baakola to succeed. So it's going to be really an interesting session. Musigareko. Hajat is saying alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay. Okay, let me hope we are good and we can start.
Yeah.
Our session tugenda gezaako okuginyiga mu budde tunaba tusobodde obutono so that tebawanvuwako. Okay, let us start with the quarantine in Uganda. Let me see. People are inviting themselves. Yes, we get you, Sheikh. Mashallah. Okay. So we talk about the quarantine in Uganda. What do you have to say about that, Ms. Aisha Badru?
So far right now kyemaze okulaba okuva Mr. President wajja n'ayogerako naffe basobodde okuba nga they have lifted some, how can I say, some rules so far. Bakkiriza abantu on 4th, people are going to be like allowed to move about, but taxi tegenda kuba nga ekkiriza kubeera nga ejjula only way. But then they also allowed malls okubeera nga zigulawo naye si arcade. Then of course other things remain like nga bwe bibadde. But me, I look at this in the business concept, like what does it mean to the business people first of all? Ekisooka abantu abasinga mu Uganda, like we are middle class people, yeah? We are not like too rich, too poor, we are middle class people. So the fact that these rules are quarantine is each other, they are still affecting favor middle class people. Because arcade, I think abantu abasinga arcade mwe bakola. You are still going to have to work from home and wait until all these rules are lifted. So basically that is the situation around here, and the curfew still starts from 6:30 to 7. So basically that is how the whole situation is right now.
I always tell people, obodi mu Uganda, you can understand now the situation. Naye abatali mu Uganda waliwo ebintu bye mutasobola kutegeera mpaka nga otuseemu. But it's very good okuba nti owuliriza ku bantu abali mu Uganda ki kye bagamba era kigenda maaso. Bw'oba weetegereza abali ebweru w'eggwanga bafulumamu kukola n'okusuubula n'ebirala, I would like to ask you, how long have you stayed out of Uganda? Is it months? Is it a year? Are they 2 years? Ebbanga lyonna olaba ttono, so many things have changed. Okay? Ebintu bikyuse, waliwo ebintu ebikyuka ku ground mawulire. Tosobola kubiraba ku social media naye nga tosobola kubitinga ng'oli ku ground. So nze ngamba abantu nti Uganda nga bwe wagireka n'oddukamuko osokomewo afterwards, gye waddukamu ng'ekwokya, kakati njagala ogikubise. Okay? Uganda njagala kati ogikubiseemu emirimu tomanyi kakati it is 3 times worse. Things are messed up, and to survive, taking care of your families era n'okuzimba business esobole okuba nti ekuweereza ssente z'oyagala, oleme kukola losses na ku regrettinga. You really need kubiraba, weetaaga ebintu bisatu ebiyinza okuyamba. Then how about those that already abali mu Uganda naye nga embeera etabuse? We also have some practical solutions ezigenda okuwa ezigenda okuyambako to make sales. Bino tetubyogeramu nti biri mu mutwe gwaffe. We have clients and we talk to people and we have helped a lot of people. We had a session with one of our clients. In one session, the following yali takitola ngera at hope. The following day yateeka mu nkola bye twamugamba na orders 20 ez'abantu abaagala engoye ez'enjawulo at the same time n'atunda n'engoye ez'enjawulo. So this is really powerful. Era omuntu ali Uganda ng'ayagala kutandika kukola, this is very important for you to stay tuned and listen. Take some notes, take our actions ebiyinza okukyankalanya, so that you let this sink in, okifunemu. Okay? Era oteeke mu nkola. Omugaso gw'okumanya kwe kuteeka mu nkola. Totadde mu nkola, then oba you wasting time. Okay, so Uganda, it is really messed up. Amawulire mugalaba anyo genda mu maaso na ku exploitinga, but we agree nti things are not easy. Bw'olaba nga walina math ategeera nti ngenda kukolawo engeri enti nga ntuse Uganda, Trust me, ebyo byonna bikyakulimu and you need guidance. Weetaaga omuntu akutte ku mukono. Otherwise ojja kutuuka e Uganda maathi wo yenna abule n'ebyobadde obala bibeere nga tebikyakola. You understand? So quarantine in Uganda, and what does this mean to your business? Because this is affecting so many people are no longer amaduuka baagaggala, no one is making a sale. Ne bwe yandiyagadde kugulawo edduuka tebasobola kukkiriza kuliggulawo, aye ne waaba aligguddewo ba clients tebaliiwo. Abantu balinga nga kale asobola okukyama kati ne ku street kwennyini, and people are also poor. Teryagula. So things are hard. Abantu basula bali ekibu kimu, they are not eating breakfast, lunch, then dinner or whatever, or supper or kyonna kyokiyise, bali omulundi gumu 1 meal a day, ate naawo nga bamukisa. You go to families, oh, these were successful people. They are also crying. Nina abantu bangi ze bemmanyi nga bo batunuulidde abagagga mirimu gyabwe, the corporate jobs era zibasasula, they are still working, naye nga nabo bakaaba, embeera etabuse. So things are messed up. Things are really messed up. Kubanga olina gy'okolera nga gy'osula wa njawulo, to access and making that commute is something difficult. So this is all bring us to realize how things are messed up, and we need to now to understand what to next. Okay, and that takes us to our next step. Those abroad, outside Uganda, how careful should they be? What do you have to say about this, Mr. Shabat?
First of all, kyemuyinza okugamba nga bw'obadde otugamba nti the situation really changed, and the fact that COVID abaddewo, it's still there, yes, but now that some laws are being lifted, or some laws are being lifted, business ezibadde zikola zize business eziyinza okukola luno. Okay, some will stay, some businesses will stay, but there's going to be a drastic change in what works now and what worked there. So oyinza okuba nga ogenda wabweru nga omanyi bwe nadda I'm going to invest in this sort of business, but right now you need to change your mindset and think twice in what kind of business you want to invest in Gokomyewe Uganda, because what was working then it's not the same exact thing that is working now. Next, this is the good thing about the internet. Yes, COVID was. Some people are still making sales. Some people, their businesses are still growing. So you might be abroad, but then you can. The good thing about the internet is that you can even sell and be with your client, understand what is going on with them, and be as if you're on ground using the internet. But the trick is how business and everything you in your favor. So that is where I would like people to put their minds at that. So how can we adjust to the new customer of growth of business and how we can make sales in this time? Yeah, that is what I think.
Powerful. As I always say, woboli wa Uganda, business z'obadde obala kati olina okuzibala mu ngeri endala. Bweru n'obuse bungi oba butono, it depends gwe nga kyolaba, bukumenye obukoleredde otuuka e Uganda kutetenkanya the mediocre those people who are around to success it's very successful nga basobola okuba nti togwa mu nsobi ate bakubuulire wa oyinza oteeka ssente zo ne zitafa kuba nti bakugamba teeka muno nabo bafunemu but just see and avoid losses and mistakes. So it is very important for people who are outside Uganda okukola businesses okuba nti mubeera beegendereze ssente muziteeke mu bintu okujja nagambye obulimi kino bino bitambula osasule bali olaba ng'okisobola naye byonna biba bikikole Uganda nga bwerani nga yanjawulo bizinesi nti otegeera ebigenda mu maaso at every step you need era oba nti bakugamba so that gezi bugenda kukuleetera ebizibu wuliriza from successful togaba muvuka bambi yakozeemu yavaamu akolayo ku busente yawuliriza oyo akuwe ku magezi no olina okuba nti ojja amagezi ku bantu abagagga abategeera kye bakola era bazimbye business ne zivaamu for 10 years. Okay, no business nga nabaga nti 95% business z'abantu zifa tezisukka 5 years and most of them zifira na mwaka gusooka mwaka wazo nze kireetera okuba nti sente ne business zife Uganda ekisooka the cost of Uganda kati ya bbeeyi eri waggulu simanyi abalaba naye ebya bbeeyi ebintu bya bbeeyi sente olunaku z'okoze n'ebintu everything is expensive to pay banks zonna transactions buli kimu kya bbeeyi even internet nga ne social media ebejja kulya so everything the cost of living is very high kati ekyo kyekikuleetera okuba nti otandisa aka bizinensi yes kabadde kagenda kuvamu naye ate kati koolyamu you understand koolyamu kolina okugyamu sente ate ezikulabirira nerabirira abantu bona kati bizinensi efaana bwe tesobola kukola nga ate tesobola kukola ki tesobola kuvaamu nga bw'ojagala. So what should someone do is what we are going to be sharing today. Okay, this takes us to point number 3. Work abroad. Okay. Tujimairiza now working from home. Working from home is the new norm. What do you have to say about this, Ms. Aisha Badru?
The fact that tukyalina bands nyingi tosobola kutambula sit around and just wait until the COVID against over is lifted. I saw somewhere on the news that we are going to have to learn to live with COVID. Yeah. So even after COVID, they are now more comfortable working from home. People are going to find it like, oh, instead of me going to the market to buy things, so just order them or so a lot of people are getting to adjust to work from home. While you are stuck in the mindset of the traditional way of working. So it's important for one to adjust. There is a lot of information out there, you can learn how to adjust, and then you start working from home. It just takes the courage, and then when you start the momentum, we don't really have to get stuck in the traditional way of working. Tulina okulaba nti business yange nga bweri nyinza ntya okutuukira baklayenti bange ninsobola okubeera nga mbanuza, so that I can easily feed my family nemba nga nsobola okukola ki okubalabirira. So me, that is what I really think about that concept of working from home.
People are having challenges in network. As people are saying, network is low. I don't know. Naye ndowooza tugezeeko okufunzafunza tulabe butya bwe tuyinza okubatuusaako this value in the shortest way possible, inshallah. Okay, before to talk about working from home, before what working from home, over like it's fancy. I'm working from home. You see,
it was a lifestyle. It was
the lifestyle. I work from home. Blah blah blah. And has not changed anything. It has just accelerated things up. Okay, so working from home now, it is the new normal. What was all I call it our kakati then is bikujjidde because tomanyi kino kigenda kutwala bbanga ki. Tomanyi kino kigenda kutwala bbanga ki. Oyinza okugaa nti omwezi ogujja bajja kugulawo ne boogerayo omulala. Omwezi ogujja oyinza omwaka guweddeko. What are you going to do? You have to think beyond. You have to take further steps. So it is very important. Abantu bamanya now the working from home lifestyle. It is now the new, and you have to figure things out before things are not going to go back. And if you're having trouble or difficult accepting that, then it is going to force you to accept it when it happens, because ebintu tebigenda kuddayo nga badde kino kiddamu, ebintu tebigenda kuddayo nga things have changed for good, this historical moment, and if you still higher, then you have a problem. Otherwise kumaliriza olina okubikkiriza lwampaka weekutadde. You have to be wise, listen and do what is needful. One of the qualities of successful people is that they are congruent with their values. That is the first thing. But at the same time, they adapt to change. So wanga tosobola kwasagana change nagezaako kulowooza kola ntya na ideas from successful people. Okay, ogenda kola ki, ogenda kusanga obuzibu bw'amaanyi. You won't be able to survive and take care of your families. So working from home was the point. And Mona is saying working at home is if market yourself, there is free audience. Okay, she was supporting the idea of working from home. So basically, if you can't work from home, then your challenges are going to hit home. Okay, that takes us to the solution. Okay. Antonio. Yes, I'm going to hand the mic to Taisha Badru. Plus something about what could be the way forward. What can someone do? Already in a business, Uganda, okuba nti making a sale and to thrive and to stand out. Because waliwo abuuzizza erinnya lyo, people would like to know you. Abajampinze inlet. I think they want to know you. Then what do you do? I think kuchireta ku nkomero. So, what's your name and what could be the possible solution?
So again, my name is Aisha Badru, and the solution to this, kati already obadde in a business yo, naye bakugadde. So if you were lacking before COVID, you had the numbers is that my clients go. Make sure you keep in touch with them. Yeah, so maybe create WhatsApp and check on them. Be like, guys, I have these products. Cause a new stock. Does anyone want it? So it's very important for you during this time to keep connected with your clients. But then oyinza okwebuuza kale abantu balina tebalina bulungi ssente okweyiiya. Find the uniqueness in your business that will make people want to buy from you even during this time. That's important. Ask yourself, what is that something that is unique about my business that will make people want to buy from me even during this time? Yeah. Then, if maybe you didn't have the chance to collect the numbers of your clients, but we have social media, Twitter, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We have all these wonderful platforms. Twitter. There is a certain way, because now you have bangi abalina business and they post on Facebook. If you want this inbox, you put the number, you even put the price. By you doing that, you're literally making yourself you're not telling the client, you're waiting for them to contact you, but you're not engaging with them. So it's very important to use the social media. You engage more with people, create that friendship, and then you can be able to sell to them. Yeah. So that's one of the solutions that I think. But then also, let me say, you can even create Facebook groups. Yeah, I do have a group whereby I actually help people, about small business owners, that go tomanyi butya whatsoever. Sorry about the noise. Mr. Musino, do the noise.
Sorry?
Are you hearing the noise?
I can't. Is there a noise?
I don't know. There was a noise, but it's now done. Okay. So I was talking about the solution. So you might be there. I don't know how the marketplace works. So I do have a business for I have a group, a Facebook group kange. It's for small business owners only, and I basically help out here. Facebook because there is actually a system. There is a system you're supposed to follow. There is an algorithm you're supposed to follow if you want to have that big sale and Facebook. It's not, but obanga okimasinze ng'okiyize kiba kyangu nnyo era oba osobola okubeera ng'otunza abantu bo. Yeah.
Powerful. So basically, how can you put it in simple terms? Omuntu ayinza kukola ki leero venture to start building the clients circle n'okuba nti abantu batandika kumugulako. What could be the formula in summary?
Well, first of all, you can use your profile, your personal profile, Facebook personal profile. Start posting about your products. Then you can also create a Facebook. Okole a very nice cover photo eraga what your business is really about. Abantu nga bajja ku page yo amanya what it's all about. Then you post engaging content. But then, since this time it's really hard to sell to someone unless they really need your product, make sure that your business impacts people's lives. Give them value, help them in a certain way, and then they will have the love to also buy from you. In a nutshell.
It is not easy. It's like that. As Katonda buli omu alina kyamuwa naye kakati gwe naawe yakuwa social. You're a social person and you have a powerful muscle. You're a people person. You know how to talk to people and you know how to engage them and turn strangers into clients. That is your superpower. And the world needs that right now because kaseera kano bakyetaagana kusinga obudde obusigadde. Okay, talking about the solution, that is in terms of kusaidia ya online and how to grow your influence and how you can grow your client circle. But the real reason lwaki tewali n'omu akugulako, okay, the real reason okay, ensonga ziyinza kuba nyingi naye gyenda okulaba zibiyingira mu bintu kimu bibiri bisatu, but I'm going to share most powerful one, they add you more. So this is how we know you're not making money. Trust. Full stop. Even though I don't explain, it is trust absolutely. And see, Katia Movies, it is now the digital migration. It is now either abiraba ku social media na kugulako. Tagenda kujja ku dduuka lyo, tagenda kujja ne bw'abazze kati ku delivery. Social media delivery. Okay? No one is going to trust you. Why? Because the world has lost trust from the 4 major categories ze tumanyi ezirina okuholdinga trust mu mitima gy'abantu. I repeat, the world has lost hope from these 4 major industries. Ate nga nkulu nnyo, without trusting them, then we have lost meaning. Okay, ekisooka, it is the business industry. Okay, tewali n'omu akwesiga business. Abantu bayaaye kati n'abantu nabo bategeera, ababbi bangi ku Facebook, ababbi bangi ku internet, ababbi bangi ku ground, ku bitundu bye tuwangaalye, abantu bayaaye. So we have lost trust in business. Omuntu akugamba nti ekintu kino nga butuufu tekitegedde, n'akiwaana n'ayira ebintu bye kikola naye nga okuguza omuntu, there is a lot of noise. Kati gwe okuguza omuntu n'agula ekintu kyo mu butuufu kigenda kukutwalira amaanyi mangi. Trust in government. Okay, people lost NGOs. The NGOs ate nga ze tumanyi ze za volunteering, ze za humanity, charity, zennyini abantu kakati okwata nti agambe nti I have put millions in a certain charity place oba abantu ababeera mu kifo bwekiti. No one does that because kati bya people do genuinely good in that industry. You understand? So people have lost trust in NGOs. And then media is now media ekintu bakikuleetera mu ngeri completely opposite n'ekyabaddewo. Completely opposite. You understand? So people have lost really in business, in government, in NGOs, in media. Kakati gwe naawe onaaposting ebifaananyi byo teri agenda kukugulako until you change something. What we are going to do. Okubaako kyokyo. Posting is not going to take you from to the next level. Osobola okukwasayo gw'okwasizaayo omu n'akuwaayo omutwalo. Naye omutwalo gugenda. You need your business to keep on growing. Esobole okuba nti ekola ebintu ebinene ebyetaago, covering ebinene by'omanyi mu bulamu bwo eri abantu. It is not all about surviving. Kukolayo omutwalo n'oteekayo ebifaananyi 10 n'oteeka n'eri funayo agamba njagala n'akugulako n'akuwa emitwalo 2 gigenda kukolera ki? You understand? So it is really very important to know that in order to make money right now, you need to build trust. Okay? You need to build trust. Trust is the number one reason why no one is buying from you. Okay? Why no one is buying from you. But I'm going to ask you, I'm going to ask you. When we talk about making sales, when was the last time you asked someone to buy from you? Okay? Naliyagadde okumanya. When was the last time? Umar is saying, okay. People, comment section. Okay. So I was saying, don't tell me, okay, but give that answer to your mind. Think about it. When was the last time you asked someone to buy from you? Because the number of people you ask to buy from you correlates to the number of sales you make. Sales bring in more cash, and cash helps your business grow. So without that, make so that akaseera katuuse, people need to be helped to make a decision. Si kuteekayo nga nti kanteekeyo basalewo. That is not a business. That is not a business, and you can't rely on that. Okay? When you post, you have to help them make a decision. Make it easy for them out. It is actually a simple step, but people really complicate business issues. Okay? It is very simple. First step, clients hear about you. That is first step. Clients hear about you. Second step, they have a session with you. Third step, they buy from you, or they hire you. 3, byangu. Don't complicate things. Business is easy. Clients hear about you. They have a session with you, and then simple, but to put it in practice, okay? So, building awareness, abantu bakutegeere, and you have to position yourself as an expert. Omuntu bw'atuuka ku jonaga, ono kyakola kitegeera. You understand? Then, don't let people ask byameka waga nti mitwalo 18 taddamu kulabika, taddamu na kuliplayinga ngadduka. Okay? So you need to make people okuba nti they engage with you on a call. Waliwo ebintu you have to shift the business from text to a call. You understand? Kugamba bw'obanga tosobola kuba nti owuliziganya ne client n'omukubira omunnyonnyole muhange that conversation era omuguze ate tomupushi nti olinga ali needy akuguleko. Stop calling people n'okuba nti obagamba nti please buy from me, banaye temumpisaako se. You look needy. Okay? No one can buy from you. You're not set like that. Kiba kitegeeza nti kyonna ky'ogula tekikola, lwaki bakuba nti kikola banga kirungi, bandadde olina sales kati nga tonegayida kugulako. So very important to know that people need to hear out, to know about you. The reason why clients bo batono because teri akumanyi. Ani akumanyi? Era olwakubanga omanyikiddwa wandibadde olina bakasitoma bangi. Teri akumanyi. Abakumanyi be bakwetoolodde. You need to grow your reach. Okay? And that's where Misa she's very good at that, on how to grow your niche. Abantu bakumanya ne babeera bangi saako nekula. So awareness is very good. Then you have to turn these views, likes, comments into customers. But there is a formula, and if you want it to so that you have to call people. Someone is saying nti Sheikh olumu olina okwegonzaamuko. Okay. Osobola okwegozaamu, it is okay, okay, because your client is your hero, okay, is your boss. But again, when you're selling is change, you're leading people to change. Oyagala gula olugoye olupya, for example, kitegeeza oyagala agule olugoye lw'anaayambala biri muntu wanjawulo. But people need really to follow aba leading to change, nga they feel confidence. That is how they say, oh, let me follow this one. Okay? So, it's very important okuba nti tuva mu kuba nti posting olinze abantu to bringing those clients to a call. How do you do that? A call is very easy to sell something than a text. When you talk to someone, they connect with you and they feel that you're authentic. But how can you bring those people? There is a formula. If you want it, you can always reach out to us. Links to study in the description. Then after, then they will buy from you. Now the skill of selling and closing people on a call is to kusomesa and tukuyambako, so that you also tukula. Okay. Now I've exhausted that. When we look at small business owners, okay, no time to stand out. Noise. There is a lot of posts. Akako okulabika kiba kizibu, kabulira mu nnyanja terina omwakalaba. Postinga noteeka eri, noteeka mu group eri, noteeka mu group eri, noteeka mu page eri, noteeka mu comment eri, noteeka ku post eri. Kati awo ne wakala naye ono atala obutaza teeka buli wamu, tebikola. You need to position yourself, but really standing out is something now very difficult. Now, Mr. Aisha Badru, what can you say to the small business owners? What can they do to stand out and make sense?
Well, this is a very interesting, because Gambia, the noise is too much. Everyone is posting. So the only difference joins okwetawo bwenga gwe or together kale oli mutunzi wangoye oboda masoka or even have a farm. Yeah. The only way that people can sorry about the noise. Okay. So like I was saying, you can actually sorry.
Okay, no worries. Let me cover up for you for a while. So about standing out. Yes.
Okay. I'm ready now. So I was saying, the noise is too much. Everyone is posting. Everyone is like, buy from me. Like everyone is like, oh, okay. So I was saying, like, everyone is posting. Everyone is so the only way you can stand out as a business or enough otunda bintu nga otunda watches. Let me give an example. For example, mutunga atunda engoye, hijab, bukaya, or any sort of clothes. When you put your clothes, ogenda kulanga omuntu ono atadde olugoye lwe nti mungule, this is the contact number. Then wali omuntu omugoye agambye if obanga oli liking kano kweni kayinza okunyumira. People will be like, oh, we just might not agree na. So someone will save that post or will share it to a friend. Agamba ono nabimanyi engoye. Omuntu ono next day nadam na postinga. If you want this pair of this kanzu, yeah, contact me. This is the number. Omuntu ono bina postinga. You are dark skinned. Grey can really, the grey kanzu good on you. So what is the difference between these people? Ono ateka yesa abantu bamuguleko, ono interview customer naba tip naba impacting. So the more you give tips and invite people to have a conversation with you, no batsomesa kale kano kakala kaba kakunyumira, kano woba farm, this is the kind of meat that can really do for you. Yeah. So the difference, that is when you're going to be able to stand out. If you impact people's lives, give them tips. Yeah. That is the only way you can stand out. But if you're going to just Gulako is the number, Mongoleko, you're going to sound like everyone else. The only way you can be unique as a small business owner is you try to interact with your clients. That is number one, but interact with them with how. Use your product to interact with them. Give them how they can use that product that you have. And at the end of the day, omuntu abashitegeera nti ng'otegeera ebintu by'engoye, oba otegeera ebintu bya makeup, oba otegeera ebintu by'engatto, ajja kujja akugambe ina size bwetu, olowooza ki ekiyinza okunyumira, omugambe I think this one, agambe okay nti okiyina nti ye, then agguleko. I think that is the best way someone can really stand out for a small business owner than just posting and telling people what you have.
So abantu ababa baagala okuba nti they join your private mastermind babeere bafuna tips on how to make sales and how to provide value, bakola batya? How can they get you?
Well, basically, you just go into the Facebook search. No, number one, I would advise you to comment. I'm interested to join the group, the private mastermind or the private group. It's a very small group. I do not like a lot of people because I want to really help the people that I have met. So that's fine that it's very small. So just comment in the live right now. I'm interested to join the group. I'm going to follow you up. Or so log in up Facebook. Search bar not small owners grow your influence and your business online. Ejja kujja era otapineko or joining, and then you can join our mastermind.
Great. And we are going to try to put the link in the description. I think it can also help. So if you're interested, you would like to get tips on how to grow and how to build trust online so that you get paying clients, type I'm interested or type interested in the comment section. We shall reach out wherever you're watching this from. Okay. That said, mbadde njagala twanire omugenyi waffe agenda okubaako byasharinga nammwe from a perspective of his experience. Okay. Abategeeze ensobi ze mutalina kukola naye kennyini bye yakola mu nsobi, you don't repeat them. And people who are abroad, please listen to this very, very, very attentively. So, nga bwajja, our guest, I'm going to ask Sasha Badru to reach out to him. Olabe nti ajoining. Okay, do you have any questions? Do you have any questions before we bring in the guest? Did you like what we shared?
Our guest is coming in.
Great. Thank you. Was this helping? Was it informative?
On omulabe Mr.
Tatuuka tanaba kutuuka naye nga tumulinde azze. azze. Um, Umu Sheikh Anila, mashallah. You just arrived, you're welcome. Wherever kutuka. Our guest here, and we are excited that he's here. Hello.
Isn't yet
Salam,
enough?
Atullah. Science okulaba ssebo.
Oh.
Amannya go ssebo. Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.